It's lightened up a little bit, so we're gonna go out there. You can never lose me with my jacket. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the wet season. She has arrived not in full force just yet, but it's definitely starting here in Mexico City. But it's something that happens all over the whole country, and it usually starts right around now, the start to the middle of June, sometimes late June. Last year it started like in May and carried on forever. And it usually goes until like sometime in October. Sometimes you'll have like a really great week in October and you think wet season's over, and then like for the next 2 weeks it'll like pour with rain every single day. So yeah, from around June till around October, the worst months in my opinion are August and September. They're terrible. It literally rains all the time. But here in June and July, mostly what you get is like beautiful sunny blue skies. You wake up and you think like today is gonna be a fantastic day. And then around 3 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock, like you can set your watch to it, it gets really dark, the clouds come over, you get thunder and lightning and a huge like tropical downpour. This is definitely true in Mexico City. I know that in other parts of the country, sometimes it'll just rain all day, it'll be dark all day. Yeah, so let's have a little peek at like currently what the situation is in a few cities around Mexico City. Merida. Ooh, Huatulco, where I'm going on vacation soon. Great. Cancun. As you can see, sort of, it's a lot of clouds and lightning bolts. This is in Puerto Vallarta. It's not looking great, is it? It's not like vacation weather. So as you can see, it doesn't look great on the weather apps, but also don't always believe the weather app. Sometimes it'll tell you that it's gonna rain all day, and it doesn't rain at all. It's just cloudy. Sometimes it says it's gonna be super beautiful and sunny, and then it's super beautiful and sunny for like 2 hours, and then for the rest of the day it's cloudy and overcast and raining and thundering. So take the app with a pinch of salt and know that like the weather is truly, it's just, you have no idea what it's going to be like on a day-to-day basis. It's unpredictable, it's unruly, and you just have to be prepared to duck for cover or be inside. So as you saw in some of the starting credits of this video, I highly recommend waterproof shoes. That is a huge, huge, huge thing, because even if you don't plan to be outside when it's raining, you shouldn't be, it's horrific. Most of the drainage around the country in cities and towns is awful. So for like an hour or two after the rain passes, there's puddles everywhere. You can like walk on a sidewalk and maybe that sidewalk had like a little bit of water under it, and when you step on it, like water just splashes out everywhere. Avoid denim, doesn't dry quickly. It's so muggy after it rains usually. It's so humid that you'll just be like, it's like cloyy, you know? And then definitely a waterproof jacket. It's a must. I used to use a windbreaker and I would literally be drenched. So a really good waterproof jacket, whatever style you like. I have a bright pink Columbia jacket, which I love. I'll link it below. I got it from Nordstrom on a sale, I think. So yeah, definitely waterproof shoes is huge, because wherever you go during the wet season, there's gonna be still water in places, and you don't want to be living that wet foot life. But you also don't want to wear like flip-flops, because you're like, oh, my feet will just dry. Your feet will be disgusting. Like, I love this country, but the ground is not clean. And if you wear flip-flops and you like get splashed by a puddle, or you like flick up the water onto your legs, you're gonna be filthy. Like, your feet are gonna be covered in like a black film. So do yourself a favor and get some waterproof covered shoes that cover your feet, unless you just want to like wash your feet every night before bed. If you're going to be coming to Mexico and you definitely want to enjoy like some of the things that are outside, I highly recommend getting up early and doing anything that's going to be outside, whether it's bike riding or going on some kind of tour out on the water. Everything that you want to do that's outside should be done in the morning. If you can, get it all done before like 12 o'clock, because that is your best window of opportunity for the weather to be really good. The mornings are always really lovely, especially at the start of the wet season through till like the middle of August. You'll have great sunny, pretty warm mornings. And then plan to do like museums, indoor things, find lots of things that you can do inside. Obviously Mexico City has tons of museums that you can check out. Most of them are open until 5, some are open even later. And plan to do like those sort of things in the afternoons, because even if, okay, it's sunny for now and you can continue to do those sort of outdoor things, the weather can turn so quickly that you'll be so far away from cover and you won't get back before the sky opens up. So definitely just plan for indoor activities from after lunch. Obviously great bars in every city in this country. Cantinas in Merida are a great option. I'll definitely be taking advantage of that this summer. Alternatively, don't come to Mexico during the wet season. If you really don't, you just want to be outside all the time, hiking and swimming and doing all these sort of things, like August and September are just not good times for you to visit Mexico. You'll still get away with having some pretty decent weather in July and June now. Like it'll be supposedly no rain today, so it's possible. We had a whole weekend with no rain. So there are still like full days that you'll get throughout your trip at this early stage. But as you get later and later into the wet season, it's very unlikely that you'll have a week of sunny days. And then the last thing I just wanted to say about surviving the wet season in Mexico is that you'll want to have layers, because depending on what part of the country you're in, it can be so hot in the mornings, like crazy hot, dripping sweat, muggy, humid, like insane. And then the rain will come and it'll drop like maybe 20 degrees. You can go from being 80 degrees to like something in the 60s after the rain comes. And it might still be a little bit humid, but especially like this happens in Mexico City, it gets super cool. So then you want to have a sweater or your rain jacket to keep you warmer at night, or plan to maybe have like a 2 outfit situation in a day. Like so in the mornings you've got like shorts and a t-shirt, and then at night you have like pants or dresses and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't scare you away from traveling to Mexico during this time period. It's cheaper, it's quieter, there's fewer tourists. And it's still a really beautiful country with tons to do. It's just a matter of planning on your day out properly and going from there. So yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.